Hey, Mark Hamrock with Hamrock Music Instruction. In this lesson, we're going to look at playing pentatonic double stops up and down the neck. So with this lesson, I'm assuming that you already know all 5 of the pentatonic box patterns. If not, time to brush up on those. So I'm going to start with the 1st and 2nd string set in the key of E minor. In the key of E minor, you have all 6 open strings within the scale that will provide a good starting point. So the first pentatonic box pattern played in the open position will look like this. So on the first string set, you have the 2 open strings, and then the 3rd fret on both strings, which we can bar across. Now if I move up to the 2nd pentatonic pattern, you have the same barred 2 notes on the 3rd fret because of the box patterns overlap, but then you have the 2 notes on the 5th fret as well. So now, so far, we have open string notes, 3rd fret bar, and then 5th fret bar. So playing the 3rd pentatonic pattern, you have on the 1st and 2nd string, you have the 5th fret notes again because of the overlap with the 2nd pattern, and then the 8th fret on the 2nd string and 7th fret on the 1st string. So now we have open, 3rd fret bar, 5th fret bar, and then 7th fret, 8th fret. So you have this diagonal shape on the 7th and 8th frets. So moving up to the 4th pentatonic pattern, you have the same diagonal shape, and then the 2 notes on the 10th fret. So let's finish it off with the 5th pentatonic pattern. So we still have the overlapping barred 10th fret notes and then the 12th fret notes, which takes us up to the 1st pentatonic pattern an octave higher. So besides the 7th, 8th fret diagonal shape that is shared between the 3rd and the 4th pentatonic pattern, all the other shapes are just straight across and can be barred. So in summary, on the first 2 string set, we have open strings, 3rd fret, 5th fret, bar, and then the diagonal shape on the 7th, 8th fret, and then the 10th fret bar, and then 12th fret bar. And from there, it starts back over. So we're back in the 1st pattern. So how do you apply these? Well, they're a great way to break up your soloing. Double stops in general are super useful for creating more interesting solos than just playing single notes. So why don't we hear an example of that over a 12-bar blues in E minor. So double stops are also very useful for playing texturally, which I talk about in my lessons a lot. The idea of there being a whole world of ways of playing that fall between just playing chord rhythms or single note leads. This style is great as a contrasting secondary guitar part to a rhythm guitar. So let's hear an example of that. So there you have it, pentatonic double stops up and down the neck.